All right, so you're live right now, I guess, because I mentioned they had technical difficulties.
Oh, it's working now. It's up there. I see it.
All right.
Well, motherfuckers,
Hey.
episode 126.
Yep.
We're just getting her started.
Real as fuck TV.
That's right, people. Yep. So tell me, how do you like the thumbnail I'm using right now? You think that's going to get me to get it taken down later on?
Here, let me see it. No, that ain't bad.
Okay, because last Monday I tried to do, I put it up late, an actress named Jenna Haynes, and it was half noon, and the boys at YouTube said he couldn't upload it because the thumbnail was a little too suggestive. So I had to record all the elements that we recorded together, mix them together, and make it into one episode with a different thumbnail. So I'm hoping I don't have to do that again.
No, you should be all right with that.
That's good to hear. No. Okay, because last Monday. And I hear myself in a little bit there because the thumbnail was a little too suggestive. So I had to record all the elements
turn on
that we recorded
my
together.
video on here. You can hear
And I'm hearing myself right now. How the heck that happened? Probably you guys, because the volume's turned down on my end.
Yeah, you could hear that, Brown?
Yes, I can, yeah.
Not no more, though, right?
It's gone now.
Welcome to Real as Fuck
Who the fuck is this metal YR motherfucker?
legendary Minnesota Vikings fan. Straight on legends, long to stimulate your
I'm
mind.
confused, man.
Well, he's gone. That son bitch is gone.
Probably a troll bag.
In the
Yeah,
shotgun
some
seat,
faggot
the
troll bag who needs to be shot.
Minnesota Vikings fan, the co-host of the show, famous in the YouTube coin world, the Minnesota Silver Hunter.
Fuck you then. Choo.
Now, buckle up and get
Joy.
ready for the fucking ride.
For the fucking ride. The fucking ride, motherfuckers.
Alright.
Episode 126, motherfuckers.
Alright.
Fuck you then. Choo. Fuck you then. Choo. Choo. Oh yeah, real as fuck
Alright.
TV, baby.
Damn people. Damn right.
We'll be here till the day that we die. Remember that.
Dr. Vikings. Who the hell is that?
I don't know. Some jizz bag.
That was kind of funny.
911.
Yeah, idiot.
Please come.
Probably a virgin.
Phone is down and having a heart attack. Please come.
True. Real as fuck TV.
Your host for tonight, the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan. Straight out of legends, long to stimulate your mind.
Fuck you then. Choo.
Episode 126, motherfuckers in the house.
Yeah, right.
The minute
On their
you're
channel,
a Minnesota Vikings fan, the co-host of the show, famous in the YouTube coin world, the Minnesota Silver Hunter. Fuck you then. Choo choo choo. Now, buckle up and get ready for the fucking ride of your life. Because Real as Fuck TV is live and rolling.
What do we got here?
Fuck you then. Choo choo
Someone
choo.
trying to call me?
No.
Fuck you
Oh,
then.
Casey's Rawson calling in. Hey, Casey, we'll have to add you to the call, man.
Choo choo choo.
Here, I can add him.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta wait till it stops ringing at first because, if I take his call, it immediately goes to him and cuts you guys off.
Please come, breakfast phone is down and having a heart attack. Please come.
What up, Casey?
Hey, don't.
Welcome to Real as Fuck TV. Your host for tonight, the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan. Straight out of Legends, Long, to stimulate your mind.
Wait.
Fuck you then. Choo choo choo. In the shotgun seat, the manager of the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan, the co-host of the show, famous in the YouTube coin world, the Minnesota Silver Hunter. Fuck you then. And get ready for the fucking ride of your life.
Yeah, we see you,
Because
Casey,
Real as
dude.
Fuck TV is live and rolling.
It's all about the winner.
Welcome to Real as Fuck TV episode 1 motherfucking 26. Put your seatbelt on, get your popcorn, get your bowl, get your fucking whatever you're gonna drink. Sit down, relax, have a good time. We have a good time here. We're gonna party and have a good time tonight.
Absolutely.
Happy belated or before happy Halloween. We got Snickers we're eating here. We got some Kit Kats and we got some Fritos.
Absolutely, man. And we got my boy Archnolia Stroker Bean. He's on a mute right now, I guess. He wanted to go do something there. I guess he wanted to take care of something till the intro was done there. And we got also got Casey as Raw in his car. What's up, dude?
Oh, nothing much. Just out of work. And,
Out of work?
yeah, out of work, and I figure I saw you guys on. So I figure, no, I call ya. I'm going around trying to look at games.
Oh yeah, still picking up every game that's out there, huh?
Oh, anything that looks interesting to get.
What up, motherfuckers? Episode 126 of Real as Fuck TV with your host, the Vikings fan, Minnesota Vikings fan in the house, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And the
Minnesota Vikings fan, Minnesota
and
Silver
we
Roll,
also got
Dr.
the
Earl.
Minnesota Silver Roll hunter
Yo,
up in
yo,
this
yo.
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's right.
We got Big D in the studio, if he's alive. Somewhere
Big
in
D's
here.
here?
He's here.
Where is he? Where is he?
Oh, he's being quiet right now, I guess.
Oh wow. How's he doing? Is he okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're grabbing a headset. Oh.
I didn't do.
Bring here.
What the hell kind of
What the
setup,
hell?
dog?
What the hell are you doing over there?
And of
man?
course,
What up?
ladies and
What's going
gentlemen,
on?
we got the great Dr. Earl Brown in the house. What up,
And we
Brown?
got on, and we also got my co-host Archnolia Stroker Bean from
Stroker Bean in the
Archnolia the
house,
Doctor.
too. And
Yeah,
then we
what's up?
also got Casey is Raw. What up, motherfucker?
Who right now is driving home from work to the game stop there.
He's always buying new video games every time he comes on.
Yeah.
Always.
I still say you should save all those games up and open up a game store.
Could if I want to. I mean,
Yeah, you got enough. God knows you got enough.
yeah, but then I'll be like, oh.
I can't see what's going on.
Broken headset. We got a broken headset here in the studio.
I can't
What?
see it.
What the
Yeah, I wish we had a camera. It's funny. Big D's trying to fucking hold the
What
one
the-
thing up on his head.
Oh, wow. Was that the microphone part of the headphones there, I think it was?
The head part where you could hear, hear him talking.
The headphone, yeah, the actual, I see what you're talking about there. Wow.
Yeah, one of the sides fucking broke off.
Oh, shit. Did he
Minnesota just
throw
don't
it
know
or
his
did
own
it just
fucking
drop?
strength,
Did the Vikings break it or what? Or
I
something
think so.
happened?
I think
Dude,
so.
you seen me pick it up like
well,
that.
you're the last one to touch it, fucker.
Oh, that's bullshit. I added you, Dave Rose.
Oh,
And Dave
Rose
Rose
says he's got something to talk to Strokelbean about.
Oh.
I do? Oh, yeah, the Dave Rose does?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Arky, are there, man?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, we got a...
Rose.
Yeah. It seems that Dave wants to talk to you about something there, Arknolia, about something. I didn't know about this until now.
Yeah, I'm just reading it in the chat.
Oh, wow. Hope it's not derogatory or something like that.
Well, I wouldn't think so, but who knows,
All right, and I guess you just want me to...
I don't know.
Okay,
I added him, like I said.
Says, are you gonna answer my call or
I
continue
added
to
him.
ignore me?
I added him.
No, we won't. No, tell you what. Let me see if I can add him to the call, dude.
Go ahead.
Let me see. Yeah.
But anyway, we got a couple things on the docket. We'll probably talk about the election a little bit and about the stimulus shit.
Yep.
Go
And
ahead,
whatever
Rose.
comes. Okay, he's here.
Well, no, but he's all.
He says it's unavailable.
I don't know.
Rose, we need to be available because me and Vikings are trying to add you in to the call there. Let me try one more time.
I'm pretty quick about it, but.
All right, let me see if I could try this again here. All right, there.
Oh, now who broke? Can you hear?
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
Fuck it.
I tried too, and it says he's unavailable.
Yeah. I'll try this again here.
I know I got the
One
right
more.
Dave Rose account.
So did I as well.
You want it longer, huh?
Who's that?
You.
No.
This Big D, man?
What's up? Let's see.
Okay.
See what
I'm
he's
calling
saying.
Dave Rose right now. He says he's got something to discuss with Arknolia about something here. I didn't know about this until now. And it still says unavailable. What the heck?
Is it? I don't get that part.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I
Are we
wonder
sure
who that
it's the
Dr.
real...
Vikings account is.
I don't know, but are you sure that's the real Dave Rose? Because it's a different little picture there next to his name. Because there has been a Dave Rose before. With the
You people, hold on. First and
no.
foremost, you people are fucking retarded. How about send me a fucking message rather than bombard me with fucking calls? Idiots. Second of all, are you people so goddamn stupid to not realize there's a fake Dave Rose in the chat? Really? You're gonna call Dave Rose to figure out if there's a fake Dave Rose in the chat? Really? Really? Is this a Mongoloid convention here?
Well, we know who fucking did that
Like, what
shit.
the goddamn fuck? You gotta, like, seriously, people. Like,
Fuck you,
I'm
you
at the
little
point where I'm
rat
just gonna
fucking
fucking, like,
bastard.
uninstall Skype and not fucking talk to nobody because this is fucking retarded. Nobody can fucking think for themselves. Use critical fucking thinking. Number one, your message. You don't have to fucking pull in. Why
Yeah,
you being
I normally
a
do
YR?
that. I normally
Number
do
two,
message you. You're
are
right
you
about
fucking
that.
stupid to not
you,
notice it's a
YR.
fake fucking
I
account?
forgot you're having a war with. I forgot he don't
Jesus
like you right
fucking
now.
Christ.
I forgot he's got a problem with you. That's who fucking did it.
Dude, but I mean, come on. Your chat's obviously getting flooded with fucking trolls, and you're believing this fake account that doesn't even use the fucking symbol, like the logo that I use, and you're gonna ask like, oh, we gotta check with Dave Rose, see if that's Dave Rose. Let's call him 3 times in a row. Like, are you people fucking retarded? Seriously,
All right,
I'm gonna
sorry.
block every single one of you on this fucking call if you guys don't fucking smarten up. Because I'm sick of this shit.
I didn't call.
Boy, this fucker's starting out great
I don't
tonight.
give a fuck.
Well,
Dave, first and foremost, we're sorry about all that.
Now I want to blow up YR's fucking shit and fucking go off on that piece of crap. Because he's the fucker who did it.
Most likely.
Fucking assholes. Alright, fuckers. Just wait till tomorrow night, you motherfuckers. You fuckers want to play that kind of shit?
Well,
really?
I was gonna mention if it was actual, because I saw the picture that was used next to the name. I figured, wait a minute. I just only looked at the name, but I realized, wait a minute. Maybe that I was gonna mention it when Dave Rose got on a call and yelled his head off.
Well, he's right though. I mean, I went and gave him a call too. I mean, I guess in the future, just send him a message.
Usually I do. So that's. I thought it was serious. I thought some shit was going on.
You know, the thing is also with YouTube, the thing is that they have the whole thing where you can't even look up the guy, see if he's real or not, you know?
Yeah,
because
I was able to do that when I was able to do that in the past, yeah, but now you're unable to. It's just like click on that channel's name, and it's like either a block or put in timeout or a report. That's about it.
Yeah.
It doesn't say even go to channel like it used to.
Yeah. I mean, that's what. But I mean, he does bring up a good point. I mean, I should have messaged instead of straight gave him a call, so it makes sense. And I'm sure he gets bombarded more than what we just did. You know, I'm sure he gets bombarded all the time. So I wouldn't even take it as personal. I'm sure he just got frustrated, you know?
And most likely that's what the old issue was, yeah.
I just laughed.
Well, it doesn't help when all three of us are calling him at once.
I just laughed.
That's true.
Because he has that much respect for us to fucking act like that. He can suck my fucking cock.
I'm just
you hear that, Dave Rose? Suck my cock. Faggot.
I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he's having a bad day. I mean, shit happens. I mean, I had several bad days in a row recently, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, you know?
Yeah.
But
he sure came in fucking mad, though. Didn't he?
Yeah. Well, that was over us. I was confused. I'm still trying to get fucking motivated. I was still thinking about the fucking sound clip thing that was fucked up on her shit.
Oh.
Fuck.
Well, that'll motivate you.
I know.
I'll be right back. I'll call right back in.
All right. Okay. We'll
add yourself.
Okay. We'll be
jump
here.
Back in. You know what I mean? You could just join back in.
Yeah.
I don't think Dave Rose will be joining back in though.
Yeah, I doubt it right now at this point.
He said what he needed to say and bounced.
Well, I can't wait till he has another show. Wait until I fucking get to call in.
Why are you gonna bombard it?
What are you fucking get? Goddamn, fuck you, fucking I'll just goddamn appreciate fucking goddamn shit on here, fucking motherfucking goddamn fuck you, motherfucker, fuck you, suck my cock, motherfucker. I'll take off every other one, goddamn, fuck you.
You.
Fuck you! Suck my fucking big cock, you fuck! That's what you sounded like. You didn't sound very fucking intelligent to me.
You.
Yeah, but then again, you could. But then again, there are always going to be moments where you just want to blow your shit up and just not care anymore.
Don't worry about him no more.
Well, yeah, block us then. Get us fucking. Don't ever fucking call in again. Fuck you. Suck my cock, faggot.
Well, that's the end of that. 126.
See you later, Dave Rose. Have a nice life.
He's out. I guess he's done.
All right. Gosh.
I never really liked you anyways.
We won't have to worry about him, I don't think, coming on no more.
Fucking, I don't give a shit. He don't come on our shit and act like that. Fucking pussy. This is real as fuck, not fucking cry me a fucking mountain.
Good job, YR, you little bitch. You're gonna pay for that.
Oh, I've been waiting. I bet he was one doing the. I don't know if it was him or somebody else doing the Metal YR account that was on my shit earlier.
I'm holding
today.
you account for your cousin's actions. Oh,
yeah.
Boy,
oh
fault. Boy.
It's my fault.
Dave is saying that right now?
Yeah, in our chat. I don't give a fuck. Hold who? What are you gonna do?
Yep.
Oh,
Fuck
boy.
you.
It was a mistake. With no reason to fucking explode on every fucking buddy. But
Yeah, you know what? Settle down. Fucking what? You got the coronavirus now or something? You fuck.
Yep.
Well, there is a lot of mad corona.
We got Big D in the house.
Yeah, how you doing there, Big D? How's things hanging?
Man. Doing
Can
good.
You, can you hear now with the broken headphones?
Yeah, broke not.
I hear you loud and clear, dude.
All right. That's right.
I like how I get blamed for the headphones. Fucking, all I did was
Bushy.
pick them up and hand them to him, and they
Yeah,
fell
right.
apart.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
That was
You're sitting there fucking breaking the shit or what? I think you broke it on purpose.
They're working now, right?
Right.
I mean, we got, you know, he has a hard time talking, and now you're making it so he can't hear. Well, God, what the fuck, dude? Jeez.
Just making them have to overcome all kinds of shit, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Hearing, talking, fuck it.
Yeah, we haven't been having a very good day either. I mean, you know, we've been trying to help Big D out. You know what I mean, right?
Big D,
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we've been helping him out. Fucking going around trying to grab his shit and fucking get his shit back together after his stroke.
Yeah.
You know, that's what friends do for friends. You know.
Somebody's got to do it.
You're right.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Of course, as you know, guys, we have my co-host Argnolia Strokebean in the on the call here. Hey, Arky, feel free to chime in any way you want. This is yours. You have the platform, dude.
Oh well, I really don't have anything to say. I was just listening.
Can I get a fuck yeah?
That was an explosive opening. Huh?
Oh, but I think that was
Other than
another
I'm the only one that wasn't calling Dave Rose.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't calling him. I'm fucking, but hey.
I didn't realize it was a fake until the last minute there, until I realized, oh shit, that's when I tried to mention it. Guys, that may be a Dave Fake Rose in the chat. That's why he came in screaming his head off.
Well, you can't blame him for being mad, but fuck. What the fuck?
Well, he just showed his intelligence, didn't he?
Well, all I can say is, is that, all I can say is, it could have been a lot more, well, hey, guys, first and foremost, that's not me in the chat, okay? And I know he did mention about people calling him at the last minute there, but then again, our apologies as well, because we wasn't really paying attention, We're also keeping our eye on all these troll bag accounts in my chat and a couple others as well.
Well, we're sitting over here. Our fucking sound on this side wasn't working, so we weren't really even paying attention to the fucking goddamn chat, trying to figure that out. And then he calls in, fucking acting like a Jew bitch. Fuck him.
Oh,
He's
man.
got me fucking triggered because I don't like that shit. Who the fuck is he to call in to our show and fucking degrade us like that? You can suck a cock, fag boy.
Yeah.
But anyways, I lost fucking total respect for Dave Rose. He can fucking fuck a fucking fat dick.
Well, now we won't have to worry about him and Redneck clashing.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll have Redneck on now, won't we?
Yep. Not.
Fuck it, right?
Yeah, where is Redneck, by the way? Still doing his job, I guess?
Let's blow his fucking Skype up now.
Yeah, let's blow his Skype up.
Hey, where's the fucking ear for me? Kind of suck like that. There's something on. What's wrong?
Hey, Rose, did you come back?
Jeez.
It looked like he came back, but now I don't know.
What, to the stick guy to the
Dude,
call
if he's
there?
gonna call and start yelling at me, fucking just hang up on his ass. I don't want to hear it.
Right.
No, it's red now. He's good. He's out.
So he's unavailable.
He's out. Well, he blocked us probably, like you said.
Well, that's good. Fucking block us. I don't give a fuck. He doesn't have right there shows he didn't have no respect for us anyway, so we don't want nothing to do with him.
Like I said, it was a fucking mistake, and there's no reason to come and just fucking snapping on everybody, but
fuck you, fag boy. But anyways, yeah, it's like, what is it? Fucking Thursday?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I was having a kind of shitty day. Now I'm having a little better day, I guess, because I got to blow some fucking. I got to say fuck you and all this shit to someone. It was kind of nice, I guess.
Let some shit out.
Yeah, I don't got a lot of enemies in this fucking community, right? Fuck it, I might as well grab a few, right?
They grab boys. The 31st.
The Grab Boys.
The what?
What?
The Grab Boys?
Yeah, we got tuna fish on the lips.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
So that dumbass election supposedly is Tuesday, but you think they won't be announcing no winner?
You don't think so?
No.
I don't know. I think you're correct. I think in a day or two, after the election, it might be a day or two, or even like 4 or 5 days. What do you think?
Good.
Yeah, good. Fucking A. Thumbs up, bud.
Maybe longer.
Why isn't it here come the summer?
Yeah.
But I definitely don't think they're gonna announce that shit Tuesday night.
I just hope Trump prevails again, because I don't want to see this country go.
Are you a fucking rapper, dude? You got
like
holding your headphone?
How?
It's like he's over here holding the one headphone, like do-wop, do-wop.
There's
You know,
only
like
one
he's
who
talking
speaks.
into a fucking.
There's only one tenor over.
It's
Well,
the
at
one
least
that broke.
At least you got one.
I can't hear anything you're saying on right now. Hello, hello, hello. What's deaf with that? I don't know. I'll get the back.
What?
I'm missing at the bottom.
Sorry, Dr. Brown and Agnolia. We're just kind of. I don't know. So what are we talking about? We're talking about Pence.
I guess you were talking about the stimulus check bullshit, and also the election and everything else.
That too, the stimulus check and the election. The stimulus check, I don't think is coming till after the election.
All right. So, did you get a chance to listen to me and Arcanolia's show on the Rolling Stones, Part 1?
No, I was trying to, but we were having issues, so I didn't get a chance.
Big D's over here pulling wires out of our fucking mixer.
Don't pull that one.
Yeah, it was a pretty good show
I need that one.
that we were doing there.
Hey, that's not... Jesus.
What, Brown?
Well, we were doing the Part 1 of our look at the Rolling Stones, and we're going to continue it definitely on a Tuesday night there.
The Rolling
And
Stones,
plus tomorrow night we're going to be doing movies so bad that they're good. That's one of our series. We're going to be taking a look at a man named Ray Harryhausen, who did it's called Dynamation. But it was where they make the monsters out of clay and they film snip by snip, move the arms snip by snip. And then you've seen that many times before in movies like the original Clash of the Titans and those 7 Voyages, the Sinbad type of movies there.
Sinbad.
Yeah. I mean, he did a lot of those kind of claymation kind of stuff in those movies there. So he's considered
What, only one side work?
Well,
that's how it's gonna work. That's how it works.
Is it?
Yeah.
So who do you think's gonna win the election, Brown?
I'm hoping Trump.
You're hoping, you're hoping, but
only one works on mine too.
But who do you think is gonna win?
Oh shit!
I'll just say I hope it's Trump, because if it's Biden who wins, we're going to be back on food stamps and unemployed.
Yeah, I know he'll shut the country back down, huh?
And I don't want that happening. Here I am without no work as it is at the moment. I'm pissed off. I'm filing these applications here and there online and in person here. I'm trying to get myself back on my feet, and it makes me fucking angry that this asshole is going to try and shut us all down so we have to. Basically, anybody who's under Obama's wing is not to be trusted, because, as you know, during the 8 years that Obama was in office, everybody you knew was on food stamps, struggling to get by. Houses were being foreclosed and this and that. We had to rely on Obama, like citizens of a village had to rely on a king, and I don't want to go back to that.
Well, I think that Trump's going to win, but they're going to cheat him.
They're going to try and fuck with him, obviously, there.
Well, that's all they ever do is fuck with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I hope this time the people will just say, shut up, I'm not going to scream no more about Trump. Let him have his reign in office, blah, blah, blah. Go about your merry lives. Don't let the politics affect you in any way, but there's some people out there who just cannot do that. They just got to have something to bitch about. So therefore, they're going to complain about it on Twitter, or on Facebook, or on Instagram. They'll find every damn detail they can, no matter what.
Yeah, because they got nothing fucking better to do. That's why.
Yeah, because because like I said, they've been brought up with all this PC crap from the '90s there. And I mentioned this how many times, and I mentioned it to Argnolia here as well about it, if you remember. If I didn't, I'll mention it again. These are the same people who are bitch and angry over Trump being in office, that alone. They're the same people who grew up with learning liberal values from the 1990s, along with this PC stuff and cheesy music like Blues Traveler and stuff there. I'm sorry, I was never into Blues Traveler or the Spin Doctors.
Blues Traveler ain't that bad, Dr. Brown.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's what the people who represent, the problem is with the people out there who listen. They believe all this liberal stuff there, where it's we shouldn't, where it's okay, for a woman to have dreadlocks, wear hippie clothes, wear those wooden sandals, hair under the armpits and shit there, and hairy plots.
Hair under their armpits.
Yeah, I've seen that. There was a few out there I can remember. They're having piercings in their lips and their nose rings and all that stuff there. And nowadays it's like all they have piercings all over their face and their earlobes stretched out all the hell with those what they call their plugs there, or whatever the fuck they're called.
Dr. Broad, you're very critical on some shit, ain't you?
Oh, I've been very critical for many years about everything that's out there, from the past up to the present there.
I liked his famous song, "Run Around with Stu Hands, Get Me Down."
Who?
Fucking Blues Traveler, baby.
Run Around.
Oh. Yeah, Run Around.
Oh, that song, yeah. I was never...
Around. Get me going. Always trying to get me down.
Yeah, but here's one thing I also wanted to make clear. Never will you ever see me wear sandals, and no matter what, let alone these flimsy flip-flops and everything on my feet. I keep my feet, protected at all costs,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, but people have done so. I've seen them go on stage with the flip-flops or those kind of sandals, but I'm sorry. Proper footwear should be a lot better than, that's because you never know. You could be on stage and some idiot could throw a bottle and aim right for your toe jams there, and next,
toe jams.
Hospital.
So you're not a sock wearing flip-flop?
No, I'm not one of those. Hell no. Right. If I'm going to wear socks, it's going to be with shoes.
All right, yeah. I always thought it was goofy looking at people wearing flip-flops with fucking socks.
Or better, or what are those sports sandals with the white socks? That's the thing I don't understand. That's if I was a woman, that's my ultimate birth control right there.
Birth control.
Yeah, you see a guy wearing that? I'm sorry, you're not. If I was a woman and see that, I'm not going to bang him. That's for damn sure.
No. Not gonna happen, no. Dr. Brown?
Not if I was a woman there. I don't know why Arky is muted all this time. He's free to talk he wants on here. He has that platform. There he is.
Maybe he's
there. He
something.
is, Arky.
Hey, I think I'm gonna settle it with YR. I think I'm gonna.
What are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna become friends with him. I mean, he doesn't like Devious Dave, does he?
Hold on a second. Let me. Hold on.
Like Rose.
Well, hold on.
Hey, I don't got a problem with him, but you know what? If you're gonna act like that, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
you know what I'm saying.
I'd say about to get a couple weeks, and then if he's available, message him first, and then we get him on the air, and then then we'll talk it out.
Because that was fucked up.
Not today, though.
I know. Give it about a couple of days.
Couple months.
Maybe he'll settle down and he'll probably explain everything, and then we'll get a chance to explain everything, I was part of the problem. I tried to call him. I didn't realize the picture next to the name there the profile or the icon, as they call it, until the very last minute. I just saw the name. It's like, holy cow, there.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
well, you know, shit happens,
And
right?
and sometimes you got to remember they often change those the profile pictures and those icons. So I figured we probably figured he must have changed it at the last minute there. So
Well, we've
that's
been
what's
having
going
a lot of
through my mind as
problems
well.
with, you know, the chat, you know, with trollers in the chat, you know. People don't like how we handle it, I guess.
Yeah. People just loves to fuck with it. There was this one guy who goes on my streams a lot of times. I don't know who had to deal with me, but he always says my face looks ugly as fuck. You know, what kind of a face is that? You look like a meth head or something like that. Well,
a meth head.
Yeah, because of the way my face is formed and stuff like that. Well, here's the thing. And there's always going to be that one saying, and he's been doing it a lot under this name, that name. You know, there was times where I just want to find the son of a bitch and put a bullet in his head. But the thing is, you know, you can't really do that. You know, it's not allowed. It's against the law. But sometimes you can't help but be kind of angry at those sons of bitches for what they're doing there.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you just feel like putting a bullet in someone's head. I know.
I know. All right. I got to go take a leak. Arkia, there, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to... It is your time, Mark Noy, to feel free to talk to the guys, say hi to Big D, you know, Vikings and Silver Row, okay? I got to go to the kitchen for a couple of things there.
He has to go to
I'll
the
be
kitchen
back.
and take a leak.
He's got to go to the kitchen to take a leak.
Well, hey, Minnesota, remember you used to only have to get up and use your sink?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. So.
What's going good?
What's going good, Joe?
What's going on good with it?
Yeah, we're going, right?
Yeah, exciting.
Fucking doing it good?
Can you hear Big D?
Yeah.
With them great headphones?
Yeah, my helpful. Give me headphones.
Right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, baby.
Yeah, that was quite the way to start out the fucking show.
Dude, I thought he was joking. I didn't know he was serious. I was sitting there trying to figure out the fucking headphone thing. I don't just understand why you fucking let him talk that shit fucking the whole time. I would have told him to fuck off and hung up on him, but I don't know why you just fucking let it go. It's like, I don't know, I hear everyone saying they're scared of Dave Rose. I ain't scared of shit. I ain't scared of no one in this fucking community. I always show respect and politeness to everyone until they fucking show me disrespect. And then I'll fucking show them disrespect.
So you thought he was joking, huh?
I did. At first, until I sat down and then fucking he was sitting there and I heard what he was saying. Because I didn't even have my headphones in. I just heard...
Happiness and good times, right?
Traveling around this big open town. Listen to people always putting me down.
Down.
Down, down, down. Real as Fuck TV is here to stay. It don't matter if you think it's awfully gay. If you knew all of us, you wouldn't think we're just morons. You would think we're just so cool. Not mongoloids. I'm sorry that our chat fucking pisses people off today. Yeah. But it's the way it goes sometimes, 'cause it's real as fuck all day Thursday nights at 6. Talk to talk goes on when we go on, yeah. It don't matter to me if I never seen a smile or a kiss again. I would have to be like Dr. Earl and take a piss every time again.
All right, I'm back,
"Ho."
guys.
Oh, I was just singing a little song.
Yeah, I heard that.
All right. We're back.
So, did Arknoia leave?
Yep.
I think.
Oh, well. Oh. All right, so...
I don't think he had nothing to say, I guess.
Oh, well.
I had to sing a song, you know, a song of tragedy. Tragedy in this ridiculous, ridiculous world we live in right now. Where I talk where I hardly can even hold in oxygen. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, it's been a great fucking 2020, that's for sure.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Helpful from JoJo.
Yeah, fucking Big D knows it's been a shitty 2020, that's for sure.
Joe ate a 20.
It's like me and Vikings fans had 2 heart attacks. He had a stroke and he's worse off than all of us. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Right? What the fuck, dude? You're in the heart attack crew. We should call this the heart attack fucking channel, man.
You fit right in.
Yeah.
You fit right in, Big D.
Yeah, you were right in.
Fit right in. I don't know where, yeah. But anyways, the way shit rolls is the way it rolls. You know, you only get one life and you gotta live the way you gotta live. You know what I'm saying, bro? Even if you have to learn to, you know, say certain words over again. It's all good. I had to take speech therapy when I was younger.
We're not going to talk like this. We're not going to be funny on that, man.
The fuck?
That's fuck yeah.
YR's live over you. Well, that's good.
Who cares?
Who cares? He's going to be my new friend anyway, so...
I'm surprised
we might simulcast all 3 of us. Who knows?
Alright, good idea there.
You know? Because I heard your apology that you sent to YR the other day, a couple days ago.
So, wait a minute. I mean, my apology to YR? No, I was actually apologizing to Shell.
Well, it was Shell, YR... And...
Well, like I said, I will try to straighten things out with YR, but I'm not going to be on the shows anymore.
Oh.
And he can stop calling me. That's about it. Because he has done that a couple of times, him and SCC.
So do you get all belligerent like that and just fucking go off when he calls you like that?
Do I do? Do I?
Yeah, do you?
No.
You just tell him to quit calling you, right?
No, I just said don't answer.
Or, just don't answer. Yeah.
That's it. That's pretty...
I see.
I suppose you're used to that shit, though. He calls you did that to you numerous times, huh, bro?
A lot of times, yeah. So, and this was way before, when we started Metal Maniacs. It's just, him when he would get involved, he'd get involved with some program where they're either dogging JB, Joe Cronin, Famov Ken, and I just want no part of it. Unless it's a YouTuber that really did something wrong or really needs to be called out. Like, let me give you an example. Remember that woman, Bad Bunny, who streams on Twitch?
Yeah, that name sounds familiar.
Yeah, she's the one on Twitch who talks about, $5, all I need is $5, demanding that her followers pay her money and stuff. Like she's entitled to it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, these are the people who often, that woman needed to be called out a long time ago for that shit. Like you can't go on the air and treat your fans who donate money to you like shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
they're the ones helping paying your bill. But yet this woman is one of those entitled liberal bitches. You could tell she is because she has support Bernie Sanders on her Twitter feeds a lot of times, and on the side of her Twitch stream she says left is best hashtag there.
Fuck you, I'm a Democrat. Don't tell me what the fuck I can and can't say, bitch.
Oh, what? Yes, we can.
You better not. We'll riot all over the country.
What the fuck? Fuck you, bitch. Get the hell out of here. But yeah, it's like, fuck yeah.
But those are, but as I was mentioning, those are the people who need to be called out for that stupid shit,
Fuck yeah, they need to be called out. And they're probably mostly Democrats.
And anybody who talks about the left is best is definitely a Democrat. Because right now the Democrat has become so much far lefter than it was supposed to be,
I'm sorry to say, but, years ago I used to be a Democrat. Until I knew better. And then... until Trump, and And I started finding out, like Reagan and Lincoln, and I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of good presidents that have been Republican.
Exactly. Like I said, now I said this before. I mentioned this again on one of his shows. The problem with the people of today who are in their 20s and 30s, the only Republican presidents they only know is, of course, George H.W. Bush and George W. Bush, who, as we know, is a Bush 41 to 43. As you know, under those two, we had broken promises from Bush 41 here. I mean, remember, he promised new taxes, and then he went back on his word there, which pissed everybody else off. We had a war on the Gulf East at each time. The second one, which did become another Vietnam, compared to the first one, which Bush 41 said would not be. And plus, many lives were killed overseas here. There used to be reports of this attack and that attack, how many Americans died overseas all the time there. It makes you wonder. You remember that woman, Cindy Sheehan, for a while there? She was going off on Bush, because he was cited as the blame for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, how many more President Bush are people going to die? How many people are going to be killed over this unnecessary war that was the thing was, it was just came out of the blue. It was the idea was, to finish what Bush 41 started. I don't know if his daddy or somebody else within his cabinets got into Bush 43s here and told him, hey, now you can finish what your daddy started. And then come to all that, the conspiracies of the skull and bones theory there that both Bushes are involved in, along with John Kerry, a Democrat as well.
Yeah, though, I mean, hell, the Bushes, they're just as bad as the Clintons.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing there. And a lot of people don't realize, but yet they're only looking at the ideas that we cannot be ourselves under Republican presidents. And plus with Trump saying, sending all the illegal immigrants back, when within the mind of a liberal, it's all about accepting them, let them come through, let them have a better life here in America, understand the conditions that they're living in. But the thing is, Democrats only worry about what goes on overseas, and they worry about what's going on over here. They figure, the Republicans got all this damn money. No, everybody else has got all this money here. Who cares? They got money coming in from the yin yang. But sadly, that's not always the case.
Yep, I totally believe, and I think it's correct what President Trump, not Dr. Trump, President Trump is doing with all of our military, trying to bring them home and trying to get money from all these other rich countries that ain't paying us shit for our fucking security. They need to pay their fucking money, pay our way. I mean, we've been paying for fucking everyone's shit since World War fucking I. It's time for them to start paying us back a little bit. And I'm breathing like a walrus. Fuck you.
I mean, but yet sadly, it's hard to convince these kids of anything now about looking at the other side's point of view, because they were only taught our side of point of view is the only thing that matters. Our opinion is what matters. Anybody who preaches against what you say is the enemy, and they're preaching racism, this and that, And the thing is, these people are continuing to push that agenda even further. When it gets to the point where it's like you can't say certain jokes, you cannot say certain things on TV, and when it gets to the point where popular franchises, whether it's what happened with Star Wars, for instance, becomes a politically correctly affected the way it was, it's just really it gets to that point there where everything's got to be PC. Like, for instance, the Batwoman series that's on the CW. Ruby Rose, who was, who first portrayed Batwoman, she's a lesbian in real life. She was engaged to this lady named Phoebe something there, who I don't know if she was an actress or whatever it was. She's a lesbian. She left this series up, obviously, as we know. I don't know what reason why, but the thing is, but the person they got to replace to be the new Batwoman is a black woman, another PC motive there, and it's got to be either gay or bisexual, and yet another PC motive there. and when you see about it, the CW has been leaning towards the politically correct for a long, long time with the Supergirl series there.
So
and plus, plus you also got to remember the last Avengers movie where Captain Marvel, played by Brie Larson, was like, hey, I saved all you all. Yeah, even though some of the men in the Avengers there did pretty much the same amount of work. The idea was to give praise towards the women heroes of the franchise, other than the men.
So, I don't know, what do you think? Do you think more gays and lesbians are more Democratic or Republican?
I don't know. They're most. Well, the only two gay Republicans that I knew, or gay conservatives, is this Milo Yiannopoulos. I cannot pronounce his damn name, but he has a thing called the Milo Show.
Yeah, I know who the fuck you're talking about.
And plus, there was one gay conservative whose ass got kicked royally by the Antifa idiots there, because we're being a conservative.
Oh yeah. Well, the only gay person I know is Bullfrog, and he's Republican. So.
Oh yeah, well, I praise Bullfrog for that alone. There, at least he made the right choice of not choosing Biden. That little idiot there.
Yeah, no shit.
That schmuck there. Like I said, I'm praying that we don't get Biden into office, because obviously the plot is he'll probably be deemed unable to run for as his office, so they'll have to replace him with Kamala Harris. And next scene.
Oh, we have Casey is right.
Casey back. Casey is back. What's up?
You figure if he's deemed unfit, how's he able to run if he's deemed unfit to run for office?
Well, the idea is, when he gets in office, get about a month or two when he gets some sort of a bogus doctor report comes in, and then they'll decide he'll have to maybe give him to resign and get Kamala Harris in the White House, which is part of their plan, if I'm not correct. Let's get a woman president there, a woman who will show compassion instead of coming in like a war monster wanting to kill people, because one of the things that the Democrats try to avoid is war at all costs, They'll try to reason with whichever terrorist is giving them any shit, rather than fight back.
Well, the Democrats are the reason there's no fucking stimulus package right now, Brown.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
You know that, right? That's why we...
Yes, correct. Yeah.
And then lately, they're trying to blame it on Trump. They're trying to say it's Trump's fault.
They'll blame anything they can on Trump, no matter what, whether it's the fray or... In fact, you recall they even tried to blame Trump for the coronavirus, or the unemployment there.
Yeah.
Which is a load of horse shit.
But yeah, I think it was Tuesday or yesterday. They were putting it on Trump that it's like, oh yeah, he's the one that needs to sign the stimulus thing or whatever. It's all on him. It's his fault. It's not done.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but even though Pelosi...
And they're like also, the Democrats are like, well, if Biden wins the presidency, there's going to be a better stimulus package anyway.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? And there will probably be one if the Democrats win.
I doubt it very much. It'll be another broken promise that lately the Democrats have been not doing lately. I mean, come on. I'm still bitter over the fact that that Obama, when he was in office for those 8 years, would just allowed everything to go the rut of the way it did. He was one of the big reasons why Trump got elected. Yeah. And plus the political, the PC correct agenda that came along with it within the last two Democrat presidents, Bill Clinton.
Well, I don't think Obama was that horrible, quite frankly. I think he stopped the bleeding that George Bush Jr. did.
Yeah, that's true. He was able to get. He was slowly trying to get the troops out of Iraq there, slowly but surely. There, one by one by one. That was the only option they had.
But on the other side, he stopped the bleeding, but he didn't pump new blood into the country. So at the same time.
Yeah, a lot of because you look at when there is after there's a war, there is a massive recession, and with the first Gulf War, there was only about a few months, so we had about a year and a half of recession. But since the second Gulf War did become, as I mentioned, another Vietnam, where so many lives were taken overseas, we did get another recession where everybody on the planet was getting food stamps, unemployment money, welfare money here and there. And yet these stupid celebrities like Kristen Stewart from the Twilight Saga, she said in the interview that the whole goal right now is to get Biden and Harris in the office, make everything, the whole Senate, everyone in the House, all Democrat, this and that. I'm like, excuse me, bitch. So I take it you're one of so many of your fans who worshipped you, who gave you praise for your work in the Twilight series and the last Charlie's Angels and in the Snow White and the Huntsman movies there. You want them all to be on food stamps, struggling, trying to pick themselves off the ground there after they lose their jobs. What again?
Ain't your ride picking you up?
No. Oh, no, I was riding coming?
I guess so.
That's nice. We would have dropped you off at 5 then. Because...
Well, we'll have to end in about a half hour and drop them off on Silver Road.
Oh.
That's all right. Yeah, in about a half hour we'll have to end it.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I think because I know Ken is going to go live around
I saw that
8 p.m.
8:15.
Yeah, you can use that phone right now.
A little over an hour.
All right, gotcha.
Do you actually think there's a chance Biden's going to win?
No.
I think it's...
No way.
I think it's going to be a landslide towards Trump.
Should be. It should be.
Yeah, because look at the way Biden is conducting himself. He's not proven anything. When you think about it, he was just like a dipshit. I mean, he was the same thing with he just didn't really prove himself. The same thing with John Kerry.
I don't even understand how they even say that Biden is winning right now after like 70 million votes. How is that even fucking possible? It should be like. Wow. It should probably be like 50 million votes for Trump and like 20 million for Biden. Don't you think?
Yeah.
It shouldn't even be fucking close. I don't get it.
But then again, you got to remember the bias of the media.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, they're probably lying.
Media. They are. They are, absolutely. Look, instead of trying to compile all the facts of that school shooting in 1999 in Colorado, they just tried to figure, instead of compiling what the hell provoked those two boys to go shoot up that school there, they just went and blamed it on Marilyn Manson because of the genre, the music that those two kids listened to. And Manson at that time was one of the big stars around that genre, so they automatically blamed Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they'll just blame whoever they want.
Well, they like to blame video games. I remember they...
Absolutely.
The kids who shot up Columbine back in 99?
99, yes. April 99.
Yep. Yeah, that was all video games.
Yeah. Because they like to play Doom. Well, millions and millions of people play Doom, and not millions and millions other people shoot up schools, yards. I mean...
Yeah, I've been playing video games ever since I was 10 years old on Atari 2600, and I've never went in to shoot up a school.
Yeah,
That's
never.
What I'm saying. Probably all of us, a lot of us have played fucking video games. And it didn't matter. We didn't do shit like that.
The thing is, it's not just video games they love. It's just they love blaming that now because they used to blame TVs and movies
and
music. Yeah. The Outsiders, the movie that was directed by, I think it was based on the movie, based on the novel of the same name by S.E. Hilton. That came out in early 80s. Apparently, that movie was being blamed for a couple teenagers shooting people. They are killing people. They figured, what's it like to kill somebody? Like they did in the movie there. Oh, let's find out. Boom, 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 or something like that. And let's not forget that many crime organizations like the Guardian Angels, they were blasting the movie Colors that had Sean Penn and Robert Duvall. You remember the story
I
behind
remember
that movie?
that movie.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, they were trying to they were trying to cite that movie as a reason why gangs are to come on to movie theaters and start fights with one another here and there.
Yeah.
Just like they said, like they blamed it Run DMC for the same purpose whenever they gave shows in the LA area. Different gangs showing up there and start some gangs that don't really see eye to eye, and next thing you know, bing, bam, boom. But they got gang war going on inside of a concert arena there.
Yes, sir. True, bro.
I mean, were some of the kids from Columbine, didn't they get killed?
Yeah, they killed themselves afterwards because they realized there was no going back. There's no way they're going to be... No, they were going to rot in prison for life.
How the fuck did they find out they used to play Doom? Did they used to search their rooms and it's like, oh, there's Doom in their fucking computers right now. That must have been it.
They probably had some kind of search warrant.
Most likely, usually what they do, the authorities go to the kids' parents' houses and they find all this stuff, whatever evidence they could find that could lead up to them doing the actions that they did. They do this all the time.
Yeah, when was that Columbine shooting? That was like, what, 98, 99?
April of 1999.
Yep, I was living in Colorado. I was just moving here to Minnesota.
Oh, wow. And it's just, it caught everybody by storm. I was on the phone with my girlfriend at the time.
You were on your girl.
No, yeah, I was on her as well later on that night.
Have a grit. Have a grit.
You were on your girl, huh, Brown?
Yep, yeah, pumping on her full force there.
I'll just remember. I'll just remember if I ever have like a rage moment and like I'll just have to remember to blame something. It's like it was video games.
Yep.
It was like how you have a whole room full of video games. Gotta be that.
It was Escape calling. Ah, no.
I'm like, hey, I got proof. I have video games. That's my scapegoat.
Yep. I used to skateboard. That's what caused me to do it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Skateboard.
What about people who read books? Couldn't they shoot up schoolyards too?
Well, I remember you remember Mark David Chapman, the guy who shot John Lennon. They say that part of the motivation for him shooting Lennon came from a book called The Catcher in the Rye. He was a big fan of that book.
Well, and he also thought he was Lennon.
Or from what I understand, he was angry that Lennon had sold out his radical beliefs there in favor of a middle-aged person there.
Yoko Ono. That's the part you're talking about.
No, well, Lennon and Ono were both basically very vocal in their beliefs against the Nixon administration there and against the Vietnam War. But now the Vietnam War at that time was gone. Disco music was already dying down. So there was some new wave acts coming out there that kind of sounded similar to what Yoko Ono was doing in the 60s and 70s, according to Lennon, of course. And Lennon was just put that out. He just turned 40, and he was kind of like settling down. He was a family man now, and he was making his first record in how many years? And I guess according to Chapman's eyes, he was selling out his radical activist persona there to be one of those middle-aged crooners there. And I guess that didn't set in well with him. Either way, the guy probably had some sort of a mental condition to go along with it. And as a result of what he did, he's not going to ever see the outside of a prison wall. That's for sure. No matter how many times he's up for parole and he gets denied.
Unless he escapes.
Yeah, and I doubt if he's going to actually do that.
You know what my backup plan is? I could use if I ever raged out if video games don't work. I could blame, like, wrestling got so bad I couldn't take it no more.
Wow.
You know, the wrestling product got so bad that made me turn insane.
Well,
Insane in
when
a
you watch,
membrane.
well, when you watch Raw and now Raw and SmackDown nowadays, it kind of makes sense there.
That's why you just don't watch that shit, bro.
Yep, I don't.
I don't really. Only thing I watch is the WWE pay-per-views.
Yeah.
That's
At least
it.
You know, how was the last one there, guys?
I gotta watch that one. What was it like?
yeah.
Was it Hell in the Cell or something? Or
Um,
I don't
it
know.
was okay. It was alright. I would say maybe I'd give it a 6.5, maybe 7 out of 10.
So it's worth watching?
Yeah, you know, usually the pay-per-views are worth watching because they had to put effort into the fucking show.
Yeah. Was it?
They don't.
Was it in that arena again?
Yeah,
the Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. Yep, Thunderdome.
Yeah, that's how it's going to be. I understand NXT is putting up a Thunderdome of their own for their shows there.
Huh.
Yeah, it's the mini version of the Thunderdome. But you know what's cool? They're using this logo that back in the day, before it was called even the WWF, it was, I think they called it the Capital Wrestling Corporation or something like that. It's the CWC.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
And they're reusing the logo now on NXT.
Oh, yeah.
I never heard it called that.
Yeah, it's the Capital Wrestling something. It's the CWC. It's before it was even the WWF.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
It used to be have 3 W's and then the F. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was before my time.
Yeah. But I only knew it when it was the WWF at that time. I didn't watch wrestling until about, let's see, about early 1984, if I remember. It was it was called Superstars of Wrestling. It came on at 11 a.m. on the Sundays.
Wasn't it on Saturdays too?
Well, that's when it got bigger, and then we decided to go for a couple larger networks. It was simulcast on Channel 2 locally, and that's when they decided let's broadcast wrestling after the Saturday morning cartoons, because the WWF at that time had cartoon-like characters like Earthquake, Typhoon, Big Boss Man, Ultimate Warrior.
And plus, the WWE or whatever had its own cartoon too, remember?
Yes, I remember Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestling,
Yep.
which I didn't really watch. You got the voice of Hot Rod, Roddy Piper, all wrong, you know. Come on.
Yeah, they had like Captain Lou and Hulk Hogan and Cindy Lauper.
Tito
and
Santana, and plus Tito Santana saying Arriba in every sentence he had.
Yeah.
Boy, shocked.
Which was cheese.
I'm sure they're like back then. You'd think, no, if they would play that now, in every sentence he says is a rebar. They'll immediately call WWF or WWE racist for that.
Yeah, they wouldn't probably get away with that these days.
No, they wouldn't. You can't get away with anything in this day and age. I can imagine some stage WWE, going through a time machine and watching All in the Family when it was a big hit on CBS there.
Mm-hmm. Hey, did you see Thunder Rosa lost the NWA Women's Belt?
NWA?
Yeah, she lost it.
Well, when did the NWA have a pay-per-view, or did they do a film?
Not that long ago. Yep.
Oh, really? I did not know about this.
You know what I heard?
Man.
I heard Thunder Rosa might go to the WWE.
Oh, well, she's right now with AEW at the moment.
Yeah, I heard she might go to the WWE, though.
Thunder Rosa, stick with NWA or at AEW, because you're able to, at least you're able to be yourself, whereas the WWE would probably change your ass into something else.
I don't know, since she lost the belt, she fucking... I don't know, man. She's gone. She's definitely going to do something else, I think.
Oh.
I don't
think somebody likes to. They love to take someone's name and add a weird letter in there, like how you have Taz, and then they'll have an extra Z in there, or with a Y. So they'll very rarely they won't touch someone's name, like CM Punk and AJ Styles.
Yeah.
So and her saying Thunder Rosa, I don't see that happening.
I know. Well, you also got to remember the WWF at that time was known to change people's identities around. You remember when when Dusty Rhodes was fired from the WCW, he went towards the WWF, and they put him in black overalls with a what kind of suit is that? What's a one-piece suit there, or whatever they call it, the wrestling singlet? Yeah, and with the yellow polka dots.
Yeah, the yellow dots.
And I'm sorry, that's in. I mean, I'm sorry. The American Dream that we know, the American Dream that I knew, never wore polka dots. That's for damn sure. That was kind of girly. And let's not forget Dustin Rhodes. Instead of being Dustin Rhodes, they had to turn him into Gold Dust.
Yeah, but you know what though?
Yeah.
Supposedly, Dustin Rhodes, he says that was all his original thinking, and he thought of that.
Oh, really? Well,
yeah,
I guess
like Vince, he said, like Vince didn't make him do that or nothing. He thought of that shit.
It was kind of funny is that, I guess when you look at it, the Hollywood, from many people's perspective, is carded as the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Many people go to Hollywood to make it big, and they don't really achieve that well, and they end up either pumping gas or working in a grocery or an addict or something like that, or end up in the porn movie industry because they want to be recognized as something,
Like China?
Yeah, China had to do it because, she had nothing. The thing was, she was let go from the WWF thanks to Stephanie McMahon, Triple H, and Vince McMahon. So she got the screw job pretty bad. So she was involved one time with TNA wrestling, but however, the thing was, the only girls got to eat, so she had to do some porn movies.
China had a nice vagina.
All right, Earl.
Yes.
Let's say you're Triple H, and you have on one side you have China, and the other side Stephanie McMahon. Who are you gonna choose?
Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. But then again, you got to remember, Stephanie McMahon was a lot more interesting, at that time. At that time, around 2001, 230 Attitude Era, she was deemed hot. She was a heel, but she was one hot ass heel there.
Younger.
Yeah.
Too. She younger than China too.
Especially when she got the tit job.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Now, ever since she became a mom, she's still not that bad looking, but she's not trying to look like a whore no more.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, that was the thing at that. Well, she's a CEO of the company now, so she can't really do that unless it's really called for, Yeah. Unless the storyline called for some people with some other female executive saying who's the bigger slut, who's more sexier, It just won't be a bra and panties match, that's for sure, in the future nowadays. Because all the feminist activists are going to be like bitching up a storm over that, no doubt about that.
Dude, even though you gotta love those bra and panty matches, those really hurt women wrestling for years.
Yeah, because it makes the women look like, like sex objects and everything like that.
Like a fucked up.
And not only that, like, they wasn't really even any athletic at all.
No, it was just like one of those. Well, basically, that's one of those things you see on Jerry Springer, because we see women on that show, they'll tearing each other's clothes off, pulling each other's hair out, this and that, and that got the guys off a lot of times. And I guess Russo and Ferrara decided to do some of that during the Attitude Era.
Yep.
And we all know how much.
You got it right. We're gonna
and
Drop
that
you
kind
off.
of shit laws.
You got it right?
I need to go. I
What?
gotta go.
You need to ride, right?
Yeah.
Well, for me, that's what really ruined women wrestling for years for me.
Yeah.
Until like the last 5 years, where it actually felt like they really are going out there
I'll
and
end it
being
then.
really.
Or what do you want to do?
Well, I ain't driving by myself unless I bring
All right, I'll end it in like. All right. Go ahead, Casey.
I was going to say, because of the bra and panty stuff, that kind of hurt my view of women wrestling for years and years, even decades, because it's kind of like it just made it just unwatchable for the longest. Son of a bitch. This sucker's totally blocking me.
Ooh.
What? Oh, I'm still driving.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna end it, man. So we gotta roll out of here.
Oh yeah, I see. You got to take BD back to his place there.
Yeah, Big D. Yeah. I want to thank
All right.
Casey as Raw for being on tonight. Dr. Brown.
Hey, you guys. Thanks for having me
Argnolia.
on, dudes. And yeah, even
Silver
I'll
Roll
go.
Hunter. Big D.
And definitely check out me and Argnolia's show tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be taking a look at Ray Harryhausen and the special effects he provided to many of the movies that I mentioned earlier today.
Right.
All right. And of course, once again, shout out to these guys. And shout out to you, Big D. Hope everything goes well for you, dude.
Yeah, they went upstairs. It's just me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell them though. I'll tell
All
them.
right,
though.
definitely.
All right, guys.
so,
All right, man. Well, thanks. We'll see you guys next Thursday night.
All
We're gonna
right.
bounce. Everyone have a good night. It's been Real as Fuck TV. We hope you enjoyed episode 126. Go over and check out Foul Mount Ken in a little bit. About 40 minutes. Episode 126 in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all have a good night. Like, support, all that good stuff. Thank you.